We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Oakland A's. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down.
7 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone to lead off the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Plesac is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Simeon's there. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Here's Miguel Sano.
The third baseman.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. DeYoung aboard here at first with nobody out. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. Skied into straightaway right. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that will bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the dirt here. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll take a look at ball 1. This will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. In now, Gary Sanchez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Alonso has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 22.
Now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. In the air out to straightaway left. Ozuna on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. DeYoung fields it cleanly, and the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Popped him up. Sano near the bag at third, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brett Phillips.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Phillips is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
Mike Montgomery comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to the Royals pitcher.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
1 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
At the plate, Aristides Aquino, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Second at-bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
1-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. First offering on its way. Jorge Soler is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he makes the running catch inside the home bullpen area. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Miguel Sano. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone. Digging in now for Kansas City, Edwin Encarnacion looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is there, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Pinder is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next.
The catcher, Yan.
It's sharply toward third, and there's the first hit of the game for the A's. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. And that brings up Chad Pinder as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. No one out with a runner at second. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Aquino has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Zach Plesac. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. 0-1, here's the pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Scooped up. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Liner in there for a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Into the box now, Marcus Semien as he rips it on the ground to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Popped up, and there's the first out. Digging in, Brian Dozier. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soler is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So next to the plate for the Royals, Brett Phillips. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Here's the pitch.
The right fielder.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So here's Pete Alonso. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Now another 0-2.
Nope. Ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And they take the lead. It's gone. In is Jorge Soler.
Now batting, left fielder. Jorge.
No balls and 1 strike.
Soler.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. To 1-2 now. Popped him up. DeYoung waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Matt Chapman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Yan Gomes. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman, Chad Pinder.
To the plate now, Chad Pinder. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one will get this one. The 0-2 once more. High pop-up. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the left-handed thrower, Mike Montgomery.
Number 21, Mike Montgomery.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Nope, that's down.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
Pinder backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Zach Plesac.
The pitcher.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Dozier. And there's one down now. Digging in and looking for more, Ramon Laureano. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. DeYoung gathers it in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Semien. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And right into the shift. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And right into the shift. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Check swing called strike, 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have
hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1, here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And another foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. Two and two to Marcelo Zuna.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Hard on the ground towards short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
The count is 1-2.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Chapman's got it to second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him. Striding in for Oakland, Franmil Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. So now to the plate, Pete Alonso. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside. It's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Runner at second here with one man out. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung's got it, and there's out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate. Fouled off. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 1-2. Here it is. And that misses 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Is a changeup that misses 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Heath Fillmyer, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Chris Davis will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A ball and 2 strikes now. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The set, and the 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez is after it, and that ends the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. No hits to this point.
Off with the point. The second baseman, Brian Dozier.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Joaquin Soria will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Austin Allen will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. And he fouls this one off. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes is there, one away. One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. Strike one to start the at-bat. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Alex Gordon will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
For Kansas City.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Pitch on the way. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
1-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping in now, Paul DeYoung. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soler is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Greg Holland gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Striding in, Chad Pinder, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Chad Pinder.
Tony Kemp is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Tony Kemp.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
How about it?
Standing in now, Austin Allen, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now in the box, Marcus Semien. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Miguel Sano. Chad Green enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Got him. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And that misses ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Soler will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
That's the splitter there, but it misses 1-2. From the stretch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now batting, Franmil Reyes. He singled his last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So digging in now, Pete Alonso. He was a ground out victim last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now, Jorge Soler. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Oh, he gets a glove on it, knocks it down, and the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. To the plate now, Chad Green, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ozuna giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Brian Dozier at the plate.
Leading off to the Royals.
Here it comes.
The second baseman.
Fouled off.
Dozier.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is right there, 1 down. Brett Phillips will bat next. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here's the 1-1. Left side, but well fouled. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Laureano is there, 2 gone. Maikel Franco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down and the inning continues.
Now batting, number 44.
Jake Diekman gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Number 26 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. At the plate now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. KC down to their final strike in this one. And this ball swung out and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that's going to be your final out here, and the A's have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Oakland